Welcome, Sagittarius, to your reading. Sagittarius, how have you been doing? Or shall I say, what have you been doing? How's your energy? The Chariot. This is Cancer energy. Something dealing with your emotions. You've been feeling a lot lately too, Sagittarius. Daughter of air. You feel young. You feel young, Sagittarius. Young and vibrant. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. I see you having a lot to say. But instead of saying what you need to say, you're just quiet. Stability. Yeah, you're quiet. You're being quiet about it. You could be in a very calm energy, in an energy to where you're very self-aware at this time. You become very self-aware. Perfection. Yeah, Aries energy. Aries is about the self. Yes. Because I hear you saying, Sagittarius, I am worth it. I am worth it. Oh, wow. Mother of Earth again. Wow, Sagittarius. You've been getting Mother of Earth every day. Every day you get Mother of Earth. It's like you're looking at your life and you're like, maybe it isn't so bad after all. Because I see you're looking at all of this. And when you were in certain situations, Sagittarius, you could have felt like there was no way out of something, like mentally. But I'm getting you're in a very stable energy. Your focus is your stability. Like, that's your focus. What's going on with the Chariot for you, Sagittarius? You're definitely going towards something, or you're feeling something and you're going towards that in what you feel. Your stability is so important to you, Sagittarius, because I see you working on something. You could be working on a connection that you have with someone here with this Chariot, this Cancer energy. Wow. You're definitely wanting to get your finances in order. You're wanting to have your mental in check, Sagittarius. Because I see you're focusing on something. You're trying to focus. Or maybe you're trying to keep yourself busy in order not to, so you won't think about this thing that makes you emotional here. Could you be trying to trick yourself out of the reality of things? Daughter of air for you. Eight of Pentacles. Your Pentacles have been very important to you. The Ace of Swords. Oh my goodness. Yes, Sagittarius. You could be definitely connected to a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Because I see you talking with someone. I see you talking with someone and thinking. And you're focusing, you're working. That requires like a certain level of intellect here to get to these Pentacles. And with this Ace of Swords, you have so much you want to say. You have so much that's on your mind that it's almost too much to even talk about. It's like you don't even want to talk about it. It's so much. It's not a need to talk about it. Wow. It's like you have all of this information. You have all of this information inside of you and knowledge inside of you. It's stability. Is that why you're feeling stable, Sagittarius? The world? Yeah. You have everything inside of you. You have all of this information, all of this wisdom inside of you. So you have the world inside of you, Sagittarius, and you feel that. Because I see you saying and saying, like, you don't say much, but when you speak, you're saying, I am worth it. You don't need an explanation as to why you are. You don't need an explanation as to why you deserve this, or why you're not explaining yourself. You don't need to explain your lack of explaining. You don't need to do that, because your energy is really calm, and it's really like intact. It's really stable. It doesn't need to force itself out. It naturally comes out. You don't need to like even say anything. Wow, you have the world, Sagittarius. Wow, and with you working on these 8 pentacles over here under the Chariot, I'm getting that your emotions drive you to your success. Your emotions, what you feel. You know how you can say, I think this, or I feel this. You're feeling. You're doing more feeling. And so whatever you're feeling is driving you towards your success. Wow. Perfection. The world, stability. Wow. Page of Pentacles. It's funny how the Page of Pentacles has come out underneath perfection, because this is Aries card, and Aries can sometimes be a little immature. They can have this newness about them where they can try a lot of different things. So I'm getting, Sagittarius, you could be trying a lot of different things, and maybe you've nailed it down finally to one thing that you want to focus on here, or a couple of things, but definitely not 8 things in order to get to these pentacles. It's like you're choosing to work hard on a set of things, because Sagittarius, you can have a hard time focusing on, one thing. Sagittarius, you could be a very intellectual sign as well, spiritual as well. So this is really good. I see you focusing. Like you're focusing on something, and you're focusing on that because of how you feel, because of how it makes you feel. Mother of Earth. Sagittarius, thank you so much for watching this reading. The Two of Worlds, and look, the Two of Wands, and look at him holding that. It looks like he's holding a little world in his hand, with the World card. That's really interesting, Sagittarius. It's like you put two things together, and you make it magical. This is your energy. This is fire. It's like you make it magical. You make things come to life. You're making something come to life. You're working on something, most definitely. I don't know what you're cooking up, but whatever you're cooking up, you could end up with the world, like financially with the world. You could be that stable to where, you don't need to explain yourself. Like your emotions are in check. Your finances are in check. You don't even have to even say a word, because your emotions and your finances are very important to you, Sagittarius. Your emotions, first and foremost, is very important to you, because you are driven by your emotions. Yes, sometimes this can be a negative thing, Sagittarius, when you get caught up in your emotions. But for this reading, Sagittarius, it is a very positive thing, because it's driving you towards the success that you want and that you need, and stability that you need, Sagittarius. Wow, that's beautiful. I'm going to pull some cards out of my personal deck. I haven't pulled any cards from my personal decks in such a long time, Sagittarius, and I want to get some more information for you in this reading. Pillow talk. Sagittarius, you definitely could be talking a lot with this daughter of air and ace of swords. This is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. This is air. This is intellect. This is communication. This is Mercury energy. So you definitely could be talking a lot. You could be sharing some of how you feel, not all of it, because I see you holding some things back here, but I definitely see you pillow talking. I see you having conversations, maybe with a lover or with a friend. Sagittarius. Yes, I definitely see you pillow talking and talking a lot. You could be laughing as well, because this is a more of a playful energy. December could be a very significant month for you. Of course, some of you Sagittarius are born in December. Some are born in November, but December could be a very important time for you this year coming up. Maybe you're planning something special for your birthday. Fake it till you make it. Oh, wow, Sagittarius. This makes a lot of sense considering you're focusing on something. Like, you're focusing on something. You like, okay, this is what I need to do to feel happy in this moment. So that's what I'm going to do. It's like you're going to fake it until you make it. But you're not really faking it. You're just choosing to focus on something else. But at the same time, you are using that fuel. You're using those negative emotions that you could feel. Some are positive, but you're using some of those negative emotions to get to your success. Wow, Sagittarius. I'm going to get some love messages from you all. As I said before, it's been a while since I pulled cards from my personal decks. I'm getting you could be pillow talking, and you could be connected to a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. And you two could be talking and discussing things. I want you to have all of me. Wow. Someone wants you to have all of them, not a piece, not just the corner, none of that. They want you to have all of them. They want you to be able to experience them fully. And I can see that with this Cancer energy. There's a closeness here. There's something is very close or feels close. What else the Sagittarius lover wants them to know? I want you all to myself. Wow, all is a very important word to this person. The word all. Someone definitely does not want to share you in love. And Sagittarius, that's to be expected. You could be very likable. And so your energy is infectious. Like, you could just go different places and people just want to speak to you and smile at you and talk to you just because of your energy. And whoever you're connected with in love, they don't want to share that. Like, they stingy. Like, they genuine. Like, they stingy when it comes to you, Sagittarius. Wow, Sagittarius, what a beautiful reading. I'm also going to pull a card about your love life, because someone really wants to experience all of you, and they want you to experience all of them. They don't want to fake nothing. They don't want to fake it. And you could be talking about this in your pillow talks. You could be talking about faking something or pretending. I'm getting you don't like to pretend, and this person doesn't like to pretend either. Playfulness, yes. I'm getting that you feel young. You feel young and vibrant. Like, even though you're mature, you could be an adult man or woman, and you still have this playful energy about you. This is what your lover could really enjoy about you, that at the end of the day, you two will play and have a good time. You two will play and have a good time. And these are the best memories that they have with you, Sagittarius. You are a very playful zodiac sign, Sagittarius. So they could just be thinking back on these memories that you two shared, and just bust out the laugh, and just in the middle of the grocery store or something. Like, that's how much fun that they have with you, because they just think about those memories that they make with you. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And I'm getting, if you are in a relationship and you're having trouble connecting with your partner, Sagittarius, it may be good for you to kind of let your guard down a little bit and have a little bit of fun, and show more of your playful side if you aren't showing it already. You make people smile, and in your love life, this is one of the best things about you. You're able to make your lover smile, whether it's just because, or whether they're having a bad day, or just for support. Like, you're able to use your playfulness, your natural playfulness, to brighten people's day. And this doesn't just stop at you. It goes into your relationships and your connections as well, Sagittarius. This was a very, very beautiful reading. Sagittarius, thank you so much for joining me on this reading. If you made it this far, thank you so much for joining me. This is the Sagittarian Goddess, and I will see you all in the next reading.